water on the vegan.
Hello, world.
Yeah, boy!
It's another episode of No Water on the Weekend, brought to you by 606 Media. It is Stevie B.
And Shondi.
And we're here again for another week episode.
Yeah, this is true.
This is a lot of fun now. We're on the ball now.
It's
We're
fun.
getting there. We're getting there.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, we have some new slides that I created last minute today because I didn't wake up hungover after bowling.
Well, there you go.
We had a good time bowling.
We did have a good time.
We've been on a roll.
Ho, ho, ho. I see what you did there.
Hey.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good time.
It's been a great time.
What a blast.
But I also think there's been games, and I was thinking a lot about this today,
Okay.
that there's been games where I shit the bed, and there's been games where you pick it up. And on last night, the last game in the last frame, you killed it. You got 3 strikes in a row, and you beat me by 1 pin.
I know.
And you change it within 1 frame with 3 tries.
I know. Wild.
So it's
Wild.
if TJ Hackett could do it, we could do it.
We can. You're right. You're absolutely right. We should be able to do it. I don't know why we're not doing it.
But we are winning like crazy.
We are. I know.
3 weeks in a row, we swept. We feel like fucking rock stars. I feel like Motley Crue when we go in there.
Yeah. Kickstart my strikes.
Yeah, and then kickstart my heart.
Yeah.
Because of all the booze that's going in there.
Oh boy.
But yeah, yesterday I didn't even drink that much or even feel anything, man.
You never feel anything.
I don't. But I meant like booze wise. That's when I feel something.
Oh, gotcha.
Something coming over me.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this week I think has been fun. It's been I've been going out a lot this week. I mean, it was St. Patrick's Day weekend that I didn't get to do anything.
Oh, that's right.
And we talked about that last week that I was going to be with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Come Monday, had some drinks, and it was fun. Tuesday went to the Hawks game, which they lost badly, 6-2. Really killing my vibes.
Yeah.
And we're in the luxury suite area.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So, which was great. I had a waitress come over, and she closed me out, even though I'm like, I want more food. I want more drinks.
She's like, no, time to go, buddy. Time to get out of here. Get your ass out.
But that was the most beer I had in a while.
Beer, yeah.
Beer. I had 3 Stellas.
Oh.
And then I had 1 Seltzer Smirnoff Punch.
Okay.
Which was good.
Nice.
Because I'm like, I need to switch it up. I can't be having beer the whole much. I don't know how Big Z does it.
Yeah.
He drinks a lot of beer.
Yeah.
It's piss water beer, but it's beer.
That's why I can drink a lot of it.
I can't. I'd be going to the bathroom. I might as well sit down in the toilet and just keep drinking and pissing at the same time.
Yeah,
and then FaceTime you guys.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
No, that'd be fucking disgusting. Don't even pretend like that would be fun.
You thought about FaceTiming when you were on the shitter?
I mean, I've done that to people before, yeah.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, this week has been, I've actually gone out and done things, which I've explored the world in the city of Chicago, which is really weird for me.
There you go, I know.
I didn't drink that much this week. After bowling, I didn't drink anymore. I had 3 cocktails. Been going to sleep by like 3. Feeling good in the morning. What the heck?
Wow.
Why? What is going on with me?
You've turned over a new leaf.
I don't want to turn over the new leaf. I want to go back to the shitty burnt one.
Oh, no.
You know?
Shitty burned leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Leaf.
Yeah. Leaf?
Leaf.
Okay.
Leaf.
And yeah, then next week, Wednesday, we'll be back at the United Center for another Blackhawks game.
Bing, bing. Very excited about that one.
We got a full squad this time.
Yeah.
And it's in the lower level, first floor.
Cool.
Row
Great.
15, which is nice.
Yeah, that'll be good.
It's been a lot of fun. I invited Big Z, but if he remembers, he remembers. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Oh, Big Z.
But he said he doesn't have any plans. But you know, when duty calls, he's got to go. So, but other than that, I think next week I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. Had an interview the other day, and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Yeah, cool, good.
Jesse, what about you,
Great.
man? I know you said today was boring as shit.
I am so tired today. And I've been saying this all the time lately. I just I don't know. My sleep has been, I can't get enough sleep lately. And that's bullshit.
I mean, I went to sleep at 4 and I woke up at 9. I don't know if you heard me.
No.
Yeah, I was walking around and then I woke up at 11. I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I made this nice Omaha long thing of steak.
Oh, okay.
It was like a log, honestly.
Okay, a long
and then
boy.
And then when I grabbed it, it was all falling apart.
Ooh, was it fatty?
I mean, it was like this wide.
Yeah. No, I mean, did it have like fat through it?
Maybe, but not a whole lot. But do you like fatty parts? I do.
Oh yeah.
I like chewing on it and just feeling it. Yeah, like that, exactly.
I like it when the fat is just like melt in your mouth type of shit.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oof.
And then I throw the Omaha seasonings on there. Those seasonings are the best.
Dude, I've never had the Omaha seasoning.
I'll show it to you. It says you can put on it says Omaha meat. You put it on burgers, which is great. You put it on chicken. I put it on fucking everything.
Nice, good.
It's so good.
Hell yeah.
And then I went to Ava's today.
Oh, finally. Yeah.
So
okay.
I went to Ava's. I was on my way there. Originally, I was going to go to the comic book store and then swing around and then go back. But going towards Western and Armitage or Milwaukee, the complete shit show. I could not even go past where that shoe buckle place is and that Ace, that paint place that's on that corner.
Yeah.
I could not even go anywhere further than that. I've been there for already 15 minutes.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, no. And then I went back to the sideway. I'm like going to Ava's and then coming straight back.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
You know, I had some Italian ice. I got the $7 one, the cup.
Yeah,
$7, and it's 3 flavors.
What flavors did you get?
Strawberry, lemon, of course.
Of course.
And then I didn't get banana because I felt like it was too much or it didn't taste. And it had a weird. It was good, but it just didn't vibe with me.
Gotcha.
So then I ended up having mango. Or mango.
Mango.
I ate manja.
I ate a mango today. Well, part of one, but yeah.
Who ate the other part?
Oh, I think we know. That lady that lives down there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say spooky.
My wife.
I thought you were going to say spooky.
Oh, my God. She'd have been sugar high for days if that was the case.
Jumping like this and like this and like this and like this.
Yeah. I mean, she was kind of already doing
Going
that
up on the cabinet, jumping down, going back up, kicking the sand in the litter box, pissing on ravioli.
God. Jesus. If she starts pissing on her sister, I'm going to be very upset with that whole situation.
I'd laugh. I'd be the uncle like, that's funny as shit. Do it again.
I'd laugh, and they'd be like, no, stop. You can't do that. Yeah, boy.
And these are his kids.
Yeah, they're 14 and 16. They're getting big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I named my human daughter Ravioli. Just kidding. We call her that because she's fat and Italian.
She has the look of an Italian.
She does. She can give that fucking Italian mean mug. She's like
that squint. Oh yeah, I know that squint. Oh yeah, that's the one. That yeah.
I taught it to her.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Week was okay. Nothing special.
Did you guys go out to dinner this week?
Probably.
I know we went to Offset. We met up on that Sunday.
Oh yeah. On Sunday.
My mom's actual birthday. She's in Phoenix right now.
Yeah, she's doing some cummies.
You know what's crazy? When she's at home, she'll talk to me every moment of any chance she gets. She's on vacation, doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, she told us. She was like, I told him he better call his dad if he needs anything.
and then I talked to my dad today after 2 days. He didn't say anything because he's enjoying his freedom at home.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I'm like, I can imagine he goes home, takes his pants off, and watching TV, and then Star Trek, Enterprise.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the theme song.
He got on.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I feel like he probably maybe he got on like Pornhub and started watching Starfuck.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to know, I guess, buddy. You don't have to know. It's okay.
You can talk to him about that on your own.
You know
time.
about this? Have you seen this?
Do you know about this? Yeah, you're telling him all the sites.
I ain't talking to him about nothing related to that shit. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. Nothing. Nada.
Yeah. And then I talked to him today because he's like, what did he ask me today?
I don't know.
Oh, he asked me when I was going to file my taxes. I'm like, that's what you're asking me about? You're not asking me if I'm okay? Because when my mom's there, he's like, you okay, son? I'm like, yep.
He's gonna pretend to care when your mom's around.
Yeah, I guess. So.
Oh, boy.
But no, which is fine. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. So she's enjoying her vacation. They went to the Cubs spring training. They lost. They're having a losing streak after coming from Japan.
Yeah, I know. Not even since they've been in Japan.
Yeah, that was Monday, Tuesday, and then they played on Friday. That's still a layover that you're not being able to get over.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's 14 hours difference.
Bunch of dummies. Bunch of
14
fudging dummies.
Hours.
Well, what do you think? You want to get into this a little bit of trivia?
Yeah, we got some new graphics.
Yeah, let's check this out, everybody. Let's see what you think. Oh no, we had a bunch of people tuned in, and a bunch of them just left.
Oh,
fuckers.
it's all right.
It is okay. It's okay. Ravioli Floops, thanks for joining us.
Floops.
Okay. Anyway, so let's check out this bad boy, and then why don't you do your little introduction along with this, and away we go.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time for Trivia Time with Sean D. Daly and then Daily Dose with the guy whose last name's Daly. All right, so now, Sean, it is that time where, we just had St. Patrick's Day, but you know what also comes out this Monday?
No, what's that? What comes out this Monday?
It's another drinking holiday.
What?
It's called National Cocktail Mixer Hour.
Oh, my God.
So it's National Mixed Cocktail Day, widely recognized holiday, which I wasn't aware of.
I wasn't aware of either, but I like a cocktail.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes.
That's all I like.
That's it. You don't like anything else in this
I just
whole
want
world.
cocktails. I just
that.
don't want to drink beer and seltzers. I want something strong to make me feel alive. To make you feel alive, first question is, what is National Cocktail Day celebrated in the United States? What date is it?
I don't even remember what day you said. Let's see here.
I said it's on Monday.
March 24th.
That is correct.
Oh, boy. Gosh, dang.
All right. What are the 3 main ingredients in a classic margarita, my friend?
Oh, boy.
Classic.
Classic margarita will go tequila, lime juice, and the sour mix.
I'll give it to you. It says triple sec, but that's also the same thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I just like to drink. I don't know much about making.
I don't drink mixers.
Yeah.
If it's in there, fine, but I don't drink mixers straight.
I'm drinking a mixer straight right now. It's a beer. That's the joke.
All right. Question number 3, Sean. What cocktail is made with rum, mint, lime, sugar, and soda water?
I believe that. I don't know. I think that's a mint julep.
It's close. It starts with an M.
Oh, boy.
So it is rum, mint, lime, sugar, and soda water.
Oh, boy.
I think the rum is throwing you off because I didn't even think rum is in this drink.
Maybe that's the case. What the?
I thought it was tequila, but it's...
I don't know.
It's a mojito.
Oh, damn, Sean.
I get the mint and the lime and the sugar and the soda water, but I didn't think it was rum. I thought it was something else.
Yeah, I forgot about a mojito altogether.
I love mojitos.
They're good. Now I'm gonna have to get one sometime.
And we'll get someone. We'll get it on Monday.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Question number 4. What is the primary alcohol in a traditional martini? Primary.
But
also it could be substitute for something else.
In a traditional one, oh boy.
It's 2 answers that you could say.
I know, and I can't remember what's the more traditional of the 2. So I'm just gonna say vodka. No, gin.
Gin's the correct answer, and I would have said vodka too, because it's gin or sometimes vodka.
Yeah. Because a lot of people will order just a martini, but then you can say vodka martini.
Now, which one do you like, gin or vodka?
I like gin. I used to go strictly dirty martinis, and I do vodka. But now I'm on. I would do gin every once in a while. Now I only do gin on them. Vodka it out, son. Not really.
Yeah.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Which famous New Orleans cocktail is made with rye, whiskey, bitter sugars, and absinthe?
God damn it. Does it start with an R?
Starts with an S.
S? Oh, Sazerac.
That's correct.
Oh, boy. Whoa.
I don't even know what Sazerac is.
Sazerac.
It sounds like a spell or a word in a foreign language.
Sazerac.
Or it's a Pokemon. Sazerac.
Ooh, yeah. Sazerac, I choose you. And it's like
I choose you.
Like it's a triangular snake that pops out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Did you hear about this? Did you know about this?
Did you know about this?
Which cocktail consists of whiskey, sweet vermouth, bitters often garnished with cherry?
I'm going to go ahead and say an old-fashioned.
So it's whiskey, sweet vermouth, bitters, and often garnished with a cherry.
Manhattan.
That's correct.
Thanks for the circle back to let me get it.
Yes. Question number 8. What is the difference between a daiquiri and a pina colada?
Oh, boy. A daiquiri and a pina colada. Well, geez. Are they both made with rum?
They're both made with rum. That's correct.
A daiquiri doesn't have pineapple in it.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes. And there's one more. It's
a pina colada served with a cherry on top.
That is correct.
I don't know.
It's the syrup. Oh, you mostly got it, but the daiquiri is a simple syrup versus the pina colada has coconut cream.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
do love. I fuck with a daiquiri hard. I also love pina coladas. But
I love pina coladas.
do you like pina colada? Okay, yeah. All right, next one. Let's roll.
What cocktail is named after a Caribbean pineapple or Caribbean pirate and featured dark rum, lime juice, and ginger beer?
Wait. What's in it again?
It is dark rum, lime juice, and ginger beer. It's a Caribbean pirate.
It's named after the pirate.
Yeah. Which I don't even know why
Holy
that's
shit.
an actual name.
I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be dark and stormy.
That's correct.
Is it? Okay. Well, there we go. Okay.
That's not an actual person
Captain
name.
Dark and Stormy Daniels. God.
I was watching Treasure Planet. Oh, I'll talk about it later.
Okay, we'll get into that.
What term for the last question? What is the term for shaking a cocktail with ice and then straining it into a glass without ice?
Up.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh man, this guy knows his liquors and his
Oh,
drinks
boy.
because we like to drink all the time on National Cocktail Day
National.
on Monday, March 24th. So be sure to actually go out and have a drink.
Yeah. Please
Cheers
do.
to us. Send us
Yeah.
videos of you having a drink. And cheers us, because we're going to cheers you guys right now. So cheers to your happy
cheers.
Monday.
Cheers to these folks.
And yeah, we'll see you. I'm just kidding.
We'll see you later. This isn't ending. This is just
an
drink
ending.
music.
We're just going to have a cheers with you.
Oh, it's always good to have you folks on here. Thanks for everybody for joining us.
This
Much
is
appreciated.
Straight tequila. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, you said no mixer, so okay.
I had no mix,
Okay.
but I haven't had tequila in a while. It's mostly been vodka.
It's been the vodka. Yeah,
It's mostly been vodka.
it has been. It has been.
It's mostly been vodka.
All right. Well, let's moving right along here. Well, what do you think right now? What should we do?
You wanna hit one of our famous people?
Yeah.
Do we know?
I'm gonna hit this quick one though, and this is a subtle jab at somebody else. But here we go.
Hey, this is Alex from Best Food Alex, and you are listening to No Water on the Weekend.
That's right. You are listening to No Water on the Weekend. Go check out Best Food Alex, who's the best foodie. You could just change it to Best Foodie Alex.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm getting pretty tired. Besides him and his wife, I'm tired of other food bloggers. I think everyone who has a camera actually has been doing it lately, and they sound like this.
Oh.
Here. Oh, are those tacos? You better believe they're tacos. I love tacos, especially on a corn tortilla. Oh, I love tacos on a corn tortilla. Tacos.
Yeah, that's how.
Tacos!
That's mostly how it sounds like when I see other bloggers talk about food.
It is. There is a lot of
It's-
that goes around. That's for fucking
Yeah,
sure. But-
and then there's this other guy named Joshua Block who's he's autistic and he drinks, and I'm like, I want to have No Water on the Weekend and drink as much as him, or if not more, and still be coherent.
is that the guy who gets fucked up and then
He's screaming like a
oh,
buffoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but I didn't really know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's moving right along. We're gonna get into my personal favorite part of the show. I always say this. Anyways, let's get into this. Get behind the mind of this maniac, and let's do this. You know what time it is? Steven's segments. Wow, that's a long intro.
Hey, it's that time again. You know you're here. Join again. It's Have a Drink with me and you. It's Stevie B's segment 2. I know deep down that we're going to have some fun. It's Steven's segments. Have a shot or two. But remember, it's Steven's segments.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Stevie B and his segments too. So
How'd you like that, the intro card so far?
I'm loving the intro card so far.
Right?
It's just another thing that I have to do for you. No, they're all looking really great. They're all looking really great, and I've got them up so I can check it out live here on the old Phony Boy at the same time. But anyway, so let's pop into this. Good job on those. They look fabulous. If you're liking them, drop it in the comment section of this, and if you don't like them, keep it to your fucking self. Okay, we don't have time for this bullshit. Okay, so let's get into this. Segment number 1. What you got, boy?
All right. In the 80s, A&W launched a 1/3 pound burger to compete with a quarter pounder. Okay, so a 1/3 pound burger to compete with the quarter pounder.
This is a good story.
Okay. But it flopped because most Americans thought 1/3 was smaller than 1/4.
This is correct.
Yeah.
Because 33%.
And in
versus-
size-wise, you could tell the difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, somebody can see that maybe somewhere.
Yeah, in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And that A&W burger looks amazing.
Dude, I think A&W has great burgers. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man.
The closest one I know to is in Addison,
Okay.
the town, not not Wrigley Addison, but
Yeah, the actual.
the actual town. And my aunt lives over there, so sometimes when I go over there, she's like, "Do you want dinner?" And I'm like, "Oh, I kind of want to say no because I want to go to A&W."
You should ask her for A&W for dinner one time.
Yeah, but I mistakenly she knows I like Jersey Mike's, and there's a Jersey Mike's right by her house too, and a Culver's within distance like 3 minutes.
Oh,
and
that's
it's a hard choice.
Yeah.
It depends because like A&W has great burgers. They have chili dogs. They have root beer floats, but I'm not a big float person. Are you a root beer float?
I am a big root beer float person. Yes.
Really?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
like the taste of root beer. Like cream sodas, I don't really care for.
Cream soda's not my jam necessarily. Root beer definitely is, and I love
Like
fucking root beer float.
Big Red, do you like it? Big Red,
I
right?
love Big Red, yeah.
So my mom, my uncle, and my aunt, and my grandmother probably would drink it. Cousin does, but I don't really care for Big Red.
I mean, it's not my go-to, but
I know.
by any means. But yeah,
But I mean, like it's a drink that people like. I'm like, that's oof.
yeah. Well,
I don't
actually,
like it.
maybe a couple weeks ago we were talking about those new drinks, and there was the
Yeah.
ice cream float.
Yeah, the A&W ones.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I said on air, I was like, I'd try it, but like I'm not a huge like cream soda type of guy or whatever.
But you have to have it on ice, or
Yeah.
or with ice cream and pour it in.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Maybe if you did that on ice cream, that might be a
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
God,
maybe vanilla.
Love root beer floats. They used to do. I don't know if they still have it at the A&W stores. They would have the. It's probably not really on tap, but they'd have like the bar tap that the root beer
Yeah.
would come out of instead of having it in the soda machine. And I always loved that as a kid.
Now, did you ever what ice cream would you always go to? Because I feel like you're a pistachio nut kind of guy.
Are you talking about just for eating ice cream?
Yeah.
For eating ice cream? Oh man, I'm not the type of dude who likes getting into the habit of things, which is why me drinking this beer all the time is kind of weird because I like different things and I like to always change it up. So like ice cream flavors, if I'm going to Baskin Robbins, I am always going to change it up.
Absolutely.
Now, if I go to some place that's supposed to be really great, the first thing I'll try, if I don't have a particular suggestion, the first thing I'll try is, and don't mock me just yet, vanilla, as long as it's made with like real vanilla seed or a real vanilla, vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Then I'll go that because that is like, I don't know if you've ever had vanilla bean ice cream. That shit is hands down different than vanilla. It's just so fucking different, but it's delicious. But that's not like a go-to. I don't know. I'm not a chocolate guy really.
Yeah, me either with chocolate. I mean, I'll eat it.
Yeah, same.
But if I'm going to Baskin Robbins, I gotta get that black cherry ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will eat that.
It's
No
got those
problem.
big chunks in it, right?
Cherry,
Oh,
yeah. And in the
boy.
summer, I go crazy for cherries.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I like just pulling out the seed and just spitting it out and just
Eat the fruit off the seed and just like
in a cup. Yeah,
dude.
literally.
What about anybody else out there? I think we might be moving on here, but if you're watching live with us right now, drop in the comments. Do you have a go-to ice cream?
Yeah.
We'd love to hear that. But yeah, that's dark cherry. Is that your go-to like period?
If I go there,
If
yeah,
you go, what about anywhere else? Do you have like a?
I'll probably get strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'll keep it basic.
Nah, it's not.
I mean, it's the 3 flavors, and even like the Napoleon.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I would hate mixing, like getting the chocolate and the vanilla.
Yeah,
and
I eat one
yeah.
and then eat the other, and like try to keep it from melting
Yeah,
on
exactly.
the other ones. Like,
yeah,
no.
I think that was my OCD about it.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Also, real quick, since we talk about this sometimes, Arby's has a Jamocha milkshake, and it's just a fucking coffee flavored milkshake. God damn, it's so good.
You had it?
Yeah, I used to get it when I was a little kid all the
Oh,
time.
I can't do coffee ice cream.
Oh,
Like
that
espresso
milkshake's
martinis. Ugh.
good. Yeah, it's different than a coffee flavored, a mocha flavored milkshake, I guess. But
Yeah.
okay, well,
Segment number 2.
segment number 2. Sorry, I derailed that again.
No, you're fine.
I'm not actually sorry. That's the kicker there. Okay, what we got? Number 2.
All right, we got a lot of great Italian places here. We get pasta at least. Me and you get pasta at least once or twice a week,
This
or
is true.
you make pasta once or twice a week.
Yeah. I make. And I order.
Yeah. So, Olive Garden's bringing back their buy one take one home free deal.
Oh my gosh, really? I don't even think I've ever heard of that deal. Go on, please.
No, and it's great. I think it's going to be the first time since 2019, but they're bringing it back March 24th to May 4th. Guests can order an entree with unlimited breadsticks, soup, and salad, starting at $14.99, and take the second one entree free. So it includes spaghetti with meat sauce, four cheeses, fettuccine Alfredo, and premium upgrade available. So maybe like chicken parm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I've had Olive Garden a lot when I was working in the burbs.
Okay, sure.
Their lunch special was $15 for 2 breadsticks, a giant thing of salad, and an entree. So if I got chicken parm, it come with 1 parm and then spaghetti.
Dude, their parm is actually pretty big, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's not a bad deal. $15 for all that is not a bad deal.
No, and then if you get 1 parm, you get another parm free. And I love me a good parm.
God bless you, Olive Garden. Oh man, we should go do that one day.
Yeah, Feed in America.
We should go do that.
I would love to have some parm.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I mean, it's the cheapest parm here because if you go in the city, it's like $23 to $37.
Yeah, no shit. I know
for a
it's
chicken
so
cutlet,
much, dude. It is so much. Oh man. Yeah. All right.
All right. Segment number 3.
Let's go.
Disney reports moving forward with small Simpsons area at Disney World, so they're not getting rid of it.
Oh yeah, because it's at Universal.
And Disney owns it.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
they're gonna have a small section now.
Man, have you ever been to the one at Universal?
Yeah, I have.
Have you had beer at the pub there? Or
I
whatever?
have Duff beer,
Beer, man.
and then I've had the giant donut, and I've had a Homer Simpson's T-shirt.
Nice.
What else did I get from there? And a bunch of other small shit that I don't know where it's at. But,
Yeah, it's way back in that corner. I feel like
somewhere.
Yeah, like you have to walk all the way like the very back right of the park to get to. Anyway, whatever. It's been
I mean,
a while.
I'd still go, and the ride was great.
I remember liking it. Yeah,
With Sideshow Bob again showing up.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
So that's cool. So does it say anything like a timeline they have or anything?
Let's see here. Let's see. The attraction might be smaller, like a little playground, like in Toonstown or Gadsden's Tavern in Magic Kingdom. Do you think this is a good idea for Disney? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It doesn't say when. But we were talking about this, I think, last week, and it's like going off of Disney's parks that the Muppets ride was closing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that.
You know what else is closing in Magic Kingdom or the Kingdom?
I don't know what else.
A Bug's Life.
Oh, I remember that's a shooting ride, isn't it?
Yeah, but they had smaller shows because there was 4 of them.
Oh, maybe I'm not even thinking of that. The right thing then at that point, but
because I saved that video. It was very sad to hear that they're going to get rid of it because
we still need to go to Disney together.
I know that'd be fun.
Epcot Center all day.
I think they took it down.
Oh, these bastards!
I think they
just taking down all the primo topics for us. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, well, they're getting rid of that ride. So, other
Boo,
than that,
Disney!
It pretty much sucks.
You got a bunch of anuses taking down the good ones.
Yeah, it definitely sucks that they're getting rid of it. And I'm even going through all my stuff here. No, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, but they're getting rid of that ride, and it's also very sad and upsetting about that one.
How long has it been since you've been to Disney?
Oh, jeez.
Long time, huh?
Oh, 2019?
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah, that was at Disneyland, not World.
Oh, okay, Anaheim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next segment.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Let's hear from this one gentleman here.
Okay, let's hear from him.
And I'm talking about Doritos, Lay's, Ruffles, Funyuns, and plenty more. Here's what's coming in when. First up is Doritos. In March, we're getting the Flamin' Hot Korean style barbecue flavor. This is going to be a Walmart exclusive.
Ooh.
At the end of April, Doritos Guac is coming back. That's releasing alongside the new Cabo Citrus Mountain Dew. Baja Fiery Mango will be back around
That's
May.
disgusting.
Trending for the summer is a trifecta of hot mustard, tangy ketchup, and tangy dill pickle.
Hot
There's also
mustard.
a spicy queso flavor in the works. No timeline specifically, but it's expected around the summer. There are 3 flavors coming for the Fritos Twists. In May, we'll be getting a case.
Okay, so that the mango Doritos, I've had them. They're okay, but they're not the greatest. The tangy mustard, ketchup, and pickle, I'm not having either one of those.
I would not have the ketchup or the pickle one, but I like spicy mustard a lot. They have a sauce for that for chicken nuggets at McDonald's in the South.
Okay.
Okay, I do that one. I wouldn't have any of those fruit flavored ones. That are
No.
it just doesn't seem like it goes well in my mind, and I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Okay, what are these
the other
twists?
one that they have is Fritos twists with lemon and lime, and then they have the queso twists too.
Queso, I do.
Really, I do the lime ones.
Yeah, what you said?
The lime, twisted lime and lemon.
Oh, it's jalapeno too. Is that what it says on there?
Oh yeah, jalapeno lime.
Okay, I would do that.
I do that one. Yeah,
I would do that one for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
If I thought you were saying lemon lime for a hot second, and I was like, yeah.
I
don't
to
need
me it looked like it, but
flavored
yeah,
chips.
jalapeno. Yeah.
Okay, I would do that.
Sometime soon, we'll also be seeing this cheddar buffalo.
All right, cheddar buffalo. I would do that one.
I'd give it a shot. I'd give it a shot.
Next one is Lay's kettle cooked lime and cracked pepper.
Oh, I would fuck with
I
that.
would try that too.
The kettle chips that are just strictly cracked pepper.
Yeah, kettle
Fuck
cooked.
yeah. Lime and
Lay's.
crack. That looks so good.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Let's see what else we got.
Lime and cracked pepper will be back in April. At the end of April, Lay's will be releasing 3 mystery flavors. Starting in the summer are salsa fresca and
Yeah, the salsa fresca and then the wavy Cuban sandwich one.
Okay, I would probably try both of those, I suppose.
I'll do the salsa one, but a Cuban, I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that
Okay.
one.
I probably won't actually try it. I'm saying I would try it.
Yeah,
I
if it's
probably
there.
won't go buy them. Yeah.
I mean, I'd buy the salsa one, and all the ones I'm naming, I'd buy them.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'd run downstairs and be like, Sean, you want to try this?
And I'd be like, oh yes, please. Yes, and I would try them with you.
I'll trade you a couple pets for the kitties and some chips.
Then you hand me the chips and you get
Before we get to the
cat hair
Funyuns, I
all
do
on
want to
them.
shout out my friend Team Supernova. Another great food news page. This video is a collab effort with him, so make sure you show him some love as well. On the Funyuns side, coming soon is the new sour cream and Funyuns flavor.
Sour cream and Funyuns. Do you like Funyuns?
I fucking love Funyuns.
Me too.
So last time I was coming back from Florida, I grabbed queso Funyuns, and they were trash. They were fucking trash. I was so mad because I love Funyuns so fucking much. It's staple for every road trip that I take. And queso, I'm not going to try any more flavored Funyuns. That's it. I'm done with that rant.
Well, I'm gonna do the sour cream and Funyuns.
Okay, well, if you get them, I'll try one.
Yeah, I
won't.
get them.
Sponsor is Funyuns.
Received independent reports that the March
Okay, so Funyuns with this in there.
Ooh, Maruchan hot and spicy chicken ramen.
Yuck.
So I like that flavor. I like that brand and flavor of that ramen. So what I'm imagining is the packet that they put in there for the flavoring to put in your ramen, that they're just dumping that into the Funyuns fucking thing.
Honestly, possibly, but man, I just feel like our insides with all this fucking heat
Oh, dude.
will kill us.
I'd
And then we're
shit
throwing up fucking heat. And
Yeah.
then, ugh.
Both, yeah.
ramen Funyuns are coming back in April. Those will be exclusive to 7-Eleven, Speedway, and Stripes. Do keep in mind that this is not confirmed. For Ruffles in March, the honey habanero flavor will return alongside a smoky barbecue. There's also this Greek
Okay.
No smoky barbecue.
I
don't like barbecue.
I've had them, a spinoff of it at Binny's when they have their chips. But I try it. And then this other one, Ruffles Greek style ranch.
Yeah, I would try that.
Do you like Tahiti sauce?
Yeah.
with
Tahini and tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Yeah, I would try that. I would try that probably. Because I think they had
in the works. It sounds
I think they had a Euro one that wasn't the wavy ones.
I thought it's called gyro. Gyro? Gyro?
Gina? Your baby. I can't remember exactly how to say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, my baby.
Oh, God.
any specific details on the launch yet, but it's expected to be a Sam's Club and or Walmart exclusive.
Sam's Club. Oh, Matt.
Yeah, I don't.
Actually, no, he's got Costco. I got to go to Walmart.
Costco.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't.
Poor.
Fucking Walmart.
Tostitos will be releasing the ghost pepper salsa in April, along with sweet lime and sea salt scoops. And coming
Oh,
Okay, the salsa one I would do. But again, all this heat, man.
yeah. I'm not gonna do that
Dude,
ghost pepper.
You know
one,
what we're going to do? We're going to get all the hot chips, the ones that are promoted.
Oh.
We're just going to eat them all and
Okay.
see what happens to us.
dude? Okay, yes, I'm down for that.
And we're going to do it live here. And we're each going to take a camera and
We'll broadcast from our phones. Right, they'll be attached to us, and
well, no, when we go to the restroom.
Oh yeah. We'll FaceTime.
Yeah.
FaceTime the
Oh, my
massacre,
God!
the spicy chip massacre in the bathroom. My God.
Yeah, it'd be like St. Valentine's Day.
Oh no. spraying everybody.
This is the return of the chili cheese flavor as well as a new Carolina-style barbecue. We don't have a date yet, but they are showing up
Carolina
on planograms
barbecue.
for stores, so it's likely soon as well. If this is your first time here, I cover new food releases like this every single day, so make sure you follow me and Team Supernova to stay up to date.
All
Huge
right.
set
All
of
right,
releases coming-
cool.
All right,
You got a little shout out there, bub.
That's a lot to look forward to, actually. If you're a huge Chippy fan,
Yeah, I mean, I like chips.
I sent you those Chippy nachos I made, didn't I?
You did. Yeah. How were they?
They were great. They were great.
And I asked you, did you have any dipping sauces?
No dipping sauces.
Nothing else. It was just
It was
Gouda, frittata.
It was so for people out there, it was salt. It was salt and pepper, kettle chips in a pan, and then brie cheese with mushrooms in it, crumbled all over it, and then prosciutto was ripped up and put prosciutto, put it in the oven, got it all melty and a little bit toasty, brought it out, put arugula microgreens on the top, and creme fraiche.
Cream fraiche.
I always say it. I try to say it like Randy says it every single time, and I've ruined myself.
And I gotta put on cream fraiche.
Creme fraiche, I think
Creme
I said, but I'm like creme
fraiche.
fraiche, but it was fucking fat. It was so fucking good. It was great. Anyway,
Oh, that's awesome.
I got scoops downstairs too, Fritos scoops.
Oh, those are great.
I know, for dipping in Fritos. Fritos has that cheese dip that comes in
Yeah.
a can. You get the jalapeno cheddar.
Do you heat it up or you just eat it like?
I just eat it like it
out
is.
the can.
Yeah,
You're
right out the
disgusting.
can. I'm a heathen. All right,
Yes, you
let's
are.
move on to segment number 5.
Let's see here. Okay. A German startup can freeze your body and wake you up in the future for $200,000.
The fuck? How is that? I'm
This company freezes your body in liquid nitrogen, hoping future technology can revive you. Holy fuck! For $200,000, like, my vitals might be dead.
I like that, hoping that future because you're still dead.
Yeah,
And then, you know how they say, what do they say? Your body's like 75% water?
yeah.
You know what happens when you freeze? All that water turns into ice crystals.
Yeah.
And it like punctures all your cell walls and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Google it, people. That's real.
Already,
That's real.
750 people have signed up.
For the love, oh my God. That's so much money.
Yeah.
So much. What the fuck?
You do that for $200,000 and 750 people.
Isn't
Do
that
the
a-
math on that?
Isn't that like $1.4 billion or some shit like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not doing that in my head right now, but hold on. Hold the god dang phone,
750
son.
people, 200,000.
750. No, that's 150 million. 150. Wow, I was way off.
Wow.
I went to school for that. That's fucked up. $150 million.
Imagine if we create a fake company and say we did all that and then we just take off and we leave.
Yeah, that's
And we split
probably
that.
perfectly legal as well.
We would never have. We'd be part of the 1%ers, and we never have to work a day in our lives.
Yeah, we could. We'll just be getting drunk on a beach in Thailand somewhere.
Yeah, and then we both die in the water because we're so fucking drunk that the wave took us.
Yeah, but I died rich.
Yeah, exactly.
Get rich or die trying, like 50 Cent said. That's an insane amount. That's insane. No one will ever be able to save those. 100 years from now, somebody's just going to be like moving out of a storage unit and be like, God, look at these 750 frozen corpses in here. I guess we'll just throw them in the trash. Like, what the shit?
They don't have super soldier serum, that's for sure.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. I found the Bugs Life thing right now.
Okay, good. That
Here
we can
here's
rewind.
segment-
Run of 9,826 days. It's Tough to Be a Bug has closed its doors permanently today on March 16th, 2025. I want to take a moment to celebrate some of the beloved characters who made this show so special. Let's start with Weevil Knievel, the aerobatic acorn weevil, who always kept things interesting with his mischievous antics.
Weevil Knievel,
Then,
by the way, but keep going.
There's the Termite Aider, our
Termite
brave
Aider.
soldier termite, always ready to protect his mound with some serious acid action against intruders. And Claire de Room, the silent but deadly stink bug, who had a
Stink bug,
knack
Claire
for
de
leaving a
Room.
memorable impression with
God,
her,
he's fucking
well,
buff as shit.
unique aroma.
Oh, no,
Then-
she's fat.
There's Chili, the
Chili.
deadly tarantula who wowed us so many times with his quill-throwing skills. And of course, there's the Dung Brothers, our dynamic duo
My
of Dung
boys.
Beetles, who provided endless laughs and teamwork throughout the show. Even as the antagonist, we can't forget Hopper, the menacing grasshopper. He brought intensity and excitement to our story. His cunning determination made our triumphs even sweeter. We're thankful for his effort, reminding us that every story needs a bit of conflict to shine. Here's to all the bugs who made this show so special.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, buddies.
And remember,
Part of my
it
childhood.
is tough to be a bug. I'll see you around. After an
Oh boy, that's pretty sad. And actually, so I thought it was like you sit in a car and move around.
Yeah.
But then when I saw that, I was like, oh fuck, I don't think I've been on that for a really long time.
I've only been there once to Animal Kingdom once.
Yeah, that's
And then they had the dinosaur ride.
Oh yeah.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sad that they're getting rid of Animal Kingdom. They're like they did last time when they had all animals and they left them all there.
Wait, they're getting rid of Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, that's where all that stuff is at.
Animal Kingdom's just closing down?
Mm-hmm. They're building something else on that land.
Jesus.
I didn't get to see the lions roar.
The Tree of Life is there, and it's so great.
Mhm.
And oh man.
The Tree of Death now.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I remember what I skipped over that, glossed over that. Yeah, they had the other animal thing in like the early 80s or mid 80s, and then they just packed up and left, but they left all the fucking monkeys there.
Yeah.
So now there's just an island inhabited solely by monkeys from Africa or Madagascar somewhere in just the whatever. Okay, you're fucking up, Disney. You're fucking up.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed on that one.
Dude.
I remember going and I was just a little lad. I was like,
They've got there's a place there at Animal Kingdom that has sushi nachos that are fucking delicious.
do you remember how old you were when you were there?
Yeah, probably last time 40. Well, let's see here. Well, we lived there from. Well, we'd go on vacation when I was a kid, but then Angie and I lived there from like fucking what was it, like 2014 to 2013 to 2017, and we had season passes, so we could just go. We pay one fee for both of us, and then we could just go anytime we wanted.
That's awesome.
So it was like great date night stuff, and it's like Angie gets off from like a catering gig early. It's like, let's fucking head to Epcot Center and get drunk and ride all these rides and whatever,
And
like,
then throw up on each other.
it was great. It was amazing. But then we went when the Galactic whatever the Star Wars thing opened.
Yeah.
Went with me and Angie went with Brompton and his girlfriend, and so I think I've been back.
I need to build that lightsaber.
I know that's why we got it. That's why we have to go.
And I would get so emotional.
I bet you would, and I'd be
Like,
there
there's this one girl that just started watching Star Wars, like for the first time.
on TikTok.
TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah,
whatever.
I've seen it on TikTok. I
And
think.
she just watched Rogue One.
Oh, last one I saw was Revenge of the Sith that she did.
Yeah, but the Revenge of the Sith one, I was like, you turned her against me.
Yeah.
You have done that yourself. You will not take her.
But we
You
got
let the dark side corrupt you.
We all want to let the dark side corrupt us.
Oh, whatever
whether
you
or
did.
not we
I want to
do
build
or
that
not.
red lightsaber. And
I know. I want you to. I want to go there with you, and I want to drink the blue and green milk with you, and just have a great time.
And then I want them to be like, we don't serve your kind.
And they'll be like, sorry, ice is right over here.
Oh my god.
But no. Yeah. That's R.I.P. Bugs Life. R.I.P. Animal Kingdom. That blows.
Yeah, it really
Oh,
does.
God.
It sucks the lemon straight dry.
I've never heard that, and I love it.
So,
Love it, actually.
all right. Well, that's Steven's segments for you for
That's
this
right,
week.
boy. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So why don't we? We'll hear from one other person, and then we'll get into the last portion of the show. Sound good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's go. Here's Mr. 606 himself.
Hey, this is Big Z from True Chicago Sports Fan Podcast. You are now listening to No Water on the Weekend. New episodes every Monday, so have a shot with Sean and Steven.
That's right. The one, the only Big Z, Mr. Incredible. No one calls him that. I just made that. Oh, I'm gonna start calling you that, though, boy. You better believe it. All right. So why don't we have another banner to pop on here, and I love this. So get ready, buckle in, because we're winding this bad boy down, and we'll see you on the other side of this. What do you call these?
Banner.
On this banner, baby. Let's go.
Well, you know, it's about that time again.
For Stevie B to ask, what you watching?
It's a movie.
It's a TV. It's your favorite show.
Just push play now.
And you're ready to go.
What you watching?
What you watching?
What you watching?
That's right. What you watching? Brought to you by 606 Media and...
He keeps the lights on because we're doing StreamYard for him.
Yeah.
Right now, we're streaming on 606's Facebook page. We're streaming on their 606 YouTube. I tried doing the YouTube page, and then I was like, let me spend more time on this.
Okay, sure.
So probably next week we'll have that going on Twitch right now for No More on the Weekend, and I think there's one more. But yeah, no, we're live everywhere.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see that.
Technically, we're helped growing 606 Media every single week, and it's not just about Mondays.
We are. You're right. You're right.
Okay, so going back to these segments now, or what you're watching here, I've been watching Reacher. It comes out every Thursday, and I don't know if you've been watching Reacher or not.
No, I watched this. It's similar. It's called Reacher Around. I've been watching that one. But no, yeah, go ahead. So I haven't been watching it, no.
Okay, so the guy who plays Reacher, you know who I'm talking about, right?
I do. Big fella.
Yes. He does this dialogue in the last episode, and it makes him, and he said it out publicly that he wants to be this character.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So here is a clip.
Okay.
Let me take down Quinn. That's the only reason I agreed to do any of this.
Quinn will face justice for what he's done.
Justice. He strung Cole up like a piece of meat and bled her out like livestock. I don't want justice. I want vengeance. They'll never let...
Now,
yes.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Everybody wants him to fucking be Batman.
He's
boy.
so
Everybody.
fucking stocky and big. I love this guy, and I liked him in Blue State Mountain. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I need new pants.
Oh my God.
Like, oh my God. I gotta play it again.
They'll never let me take down Quinn.
I gotta.
That's the only reason I agreed to do any of this.
Quinn will face justice for what he's done.
This was just in the show?
Yeah.
Love that.
He strung Cole up like a piece of meat and bled her out like livestock. I don't want justice. I want vengeance.
I want vengeance. Oh my God. When I saw that, I legit was like, whoa. Oh
my God.
I am so pumped. And if James Gunn doesn't cast him,
you know he's not going to.
I swear to God, I'm done with the DCU. I just want to see Robert Pattinson, and that's it. I swear that I just... Oh my God, I need it. I need that in my life. But Reacher has been one of the things I've been watching. It's great. Next week, Thursday, it's the last episode. It's only 8 episodes.
Wait, just for the season?
Season.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything if it's confirmed for season 4, but this season's also great. Every single season, since it started, has been different after different scenarios.
Awesome.
So it's not like the same thing where he's punching, kicking. He does do that, but it's also, this one is more undercover stuff.
That's cool.
So,
yeah.
I'm waiting for him to fight this big fucking guy that's also in the Marvel Universe that's getting casted as like a werewolf guy.
Okay.
But not a werewolf. He's something else, but he's huge. He's like 7'3", and he's big as hell.
Oh, damn.
He's huge. If I got fuck, I've taken a lot of punches, but if I got punched by him, I think I knock out, and he'd probably break my jaw.
Can I tell you real quick my prediction for James Gunn's Batman?
Who do you think it's going to be?
I don't know who the actor's going to be, but he chooses like weird storylines and shit to go with.
I know.
He's going to choose the version where Bruce Wayne gets killed, Bruce and Martha get killed, and then Thomas Wayne becomes Batman, and he's like super brutal.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see him doing the old version.
Yeah, I could see that being that whatever alternate one that was. But anyway,
I could see that definitely happening. Definitely happening on that one. But let's talk about box office this week.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about it.
We talked about this the other day. Novocaine. Okay, Novocaine came out, and essentially what Novocaine is, he doesn't feel pain.
Right.
We had also, well, let's have these guys talk about it because I can't remember it.
Let's hear it.
About what? Everybody complains that Hollywood only puts out remakes and IPs and sequels. This weekend, we have 3 original movies, and all 3 of them combined grossed less than $20 million. So we have Novocaine, Black Bag, and Opus. So these are 3 original movies that just came out this weekend. The combination of all three of their box offices was $19.5 million. And then you look at Mickey 17 its second weekend, it's at $8 million right now, $17 million in its opening weekend. So that didn't earn well either. And it's just like, so we have 4 movies in theaters right now that are original stories, all different genres, and still they all combined made less than Captain America 4 did on its opening Friday day alone. We always complain about Hollywood studios, you know, they're greenlighting all these sequels, remakes, IPs. They're like Monopoly live action. Like, we make fun of it, and we're like, oh, why are they always going to IPs and sequels and reboots and remakes and whatever? You know, I mean, this weekend is an example of why they're doing that, because there's 4 movies out and nobody saw them. I'm really pissed about what
That's not why they're doing that. That's why
IP sells, but
that's why no one's going to see these movies, is because that's the new formula where they only redo IPs and do sequels, and so now people aren't as interested. That's my take on it. But that's disappointing because I do want to see Novocaine.
I do too.
I want to see, because it just seems interesting. I want to see Black Bag pretty badly,
which is about a unicorn.
Is it?
I think that's what it is. It's
okay.
With
and I really want to see Mickey 17. Like, I am dying to see that.
We talked about this. Like, I want to go see it.
Yeah. We talked about it
on a Tuesday.
Yeah, sure, exactly.
$5.
Exactly. And then $20 popcorn.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, speaking of popcorn, getting off that subject, we saw Daredevil this week.
That's
we
right.
Saw it together.
We wouldn't watch that the other day. Wednesday.
We saw it Wednesday. I stayed away, and I was trying to stay off the internet as much as possible.
Yeah.
I told you I knew Frank Castle was going to be on this episode.
Yeah.
Because I said last week that, that you showed the skull on some guy's chest.
Yeah.
And then you had to meet Frank. And I made you popcorn when you first walked in. The first thing I do when he came in, he's like, I'm going to come up. I ran to the kitchen. I had popcorn, made it. The only thing that I wish I had was the butter spray.
It's okay. I enjoyed it.
But I added some more salt in there. And then, it was great. You left me 3 kernels.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that.
Yeah.
I didn't just leave you 3
No,
kernels.
I said you could eat it. You could have it.
I know. But the thing is Steven saw a different side of me that most people don't get to see of me. I eat one piece at a time. But when he's saying kernel, he's referring to unpopped kernels, because when I get down to the bottom of the bucket, I eat the unpopped kernels as well, because they're just so delicious.
I don't know how. I feel like my teeth would crack and they die. That's why I don't do that.
But here I am.
We watched it. I thought the episode was great. I think every week this season has been nothing but great. I think the best part, on my point of view, is that you're seeing a lot of Matt Murdock. You're seeing him adjust. You're seeing him being a lawyer. And I think that's one of the things that we didn't see in the first couple of seasons. I mean, you'd see him being like courthouse, but him also being an investigator and not just punching and smashing, which we do want. Like I said, I want him to punch and put on the suit again. You only saw it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
That suit, and then that was
1,
it.
Yeah.
In the last episode, we saw his closet. And I'm like, I would love that apartment. Technically, if there was something upstairs on the roof that I had access to, like the AC unit, maybe mine, that I go in there and I have my suit right in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're blind and you just fall off the roof.
I might fall off anyway.
If
I jump,
tequila.
Well, even like going across the buildings, we could jump each one.
Oh yeah, they're close as shit. I mean, it's a gangway. It's just the size of the sidewalk in between the buildings.
Literally.
For all you rural Americans out there, look up gangway, because it's narrow.
I mean, even when it was Cabrini Green, they had put fences on top of the roofs because people were throwing each other off.
No shit, really?
That's what Sal said.
Damn.
And Cabrini Green's not that far from it. It's now not called that anymore.
Right down, it's straight down Division, by Elston or Ashland.
Yeah, it's not called that anymore.
I went by there the other day, and I noticed it for the first time.
It's not called that anymore. But
no,
there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah, now it's like North Uptown or something.
Yeah,
like something weird, or North Old Town, I think is what.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
So I liked the episode. What'd you think about it?
I liked it a lot. I like the way that everything's going, and it's I don't know, man. There's this pacing with it where it's not like super like fast. They put action in with some great shit, but there's also like they just do a good job of like building all the characters and making tense situations. Like everything is tense.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting here, like this with my hands is so tense. But I'm liking it a whole lot. I know. King I had to look over to see. I see Steven do a king fit. But
like his hands are literally like that.
I know.
Like he's sitting on the therapy couch and it's like this.
I know you pointed it out. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. I was like, holy fuck, yeah, his hands
that's
are going
the shit
crazy.
I see when I'm watching every detail and I'm also listening.
Yeah, but like, no, I'm liking where it's
Do
going
we
a lot.
really need to talk about this, Vanessa? I don't want to talk about this, Vanessa.
like
That's good. You're getting way
every
better
week
than-
it's like
a little better.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Adam. I don't want to talk about this.
And then we see that motherfucker also. By the
yeah.
way. Oh, spoiler
His
alert.
knuckles
Sorry,
are
guys.
fucked up, and then
Yeah,
he's eating-
dude. Because we've been seeing his knuckles fucked up for like 2 episodes. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
now, and like it's just like, wait, why?
Yeah, and
but
then he's eating sausages and pasta.
Oh my god,
That shit looked
it
awesome.
looked so fucking good.
And you know what also looked good? That Secretary of Defense who Matt's trying to get a plea deal with.
Oh right.
Oh my God, she was a very attractive woman,
Okay.
and I'm all for it. And I'm like, this guy pulls women, and he's blind.
Yeah, he's like, I'm blind, but I can still smell.
The
It's
pastry,
Your time. It's your time of the month. JK, that's crap. Oh, sorry.
It brings out bears.
I'll come back in a week.
But no, he smelled the pastry off of her and said it was like, oh,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what
not.
it
It, if you put on the subtitles, it doesn't say Doctor Doom's area.
Latvia?
Yeah, it says something else. I don't know.
I thought Latvia was where he was from.
Yeah.
Or is Latvia the what was the one
it's
where
the same similarity, but they changed it like a little bit off of it. So
Well,
I have to look more into
because
it.
we're talking about that if you watch it. But also, wasn't that the country in Avengers where they brought up like the whole like big chunk of land that was going to fall?
No, that was Sokovia.
Sokovia, yeah, Sokovia,
No,
of course, yeah. Latvia.
I thought that was it too.
Damn, fuckers.
And it sounds pretty close. And then I don't know.
Okay. I think maybe probably Latvia is like a real place, and I'm fucking up in my head right now. I don't know.
Me either. I don't know.
Me not know.
I don't know more of the East.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's weird.
Anyway, yeah.
Zibanka. We do peach schnapps and do papas.
Poppers.
Yeah,
Okay.
we go to the
Let's get
nightclub Zibanka.
What else you been watching?
So, Win or Lose, the Pixar movie. It is made. It's a Pixar movie, but God damn, that show is good. And I told this to Sean before because I started watching it after you left.
Yeah, you showed me that the clip or whatever.
Yeah.
It looked awesome.
So essentially, what it is, I think, as we're getting older, people who are working at Pixar are projecting their childhood traumas into what me or you or anyone else can relate to. Because holy shit, I'm like, I get that. Oh my God, I don't understand that feeling. Holy shit, and I'm just like blown away by it because like. The one girl gets all nervous because she sucks at baseball, but she wants to make her dad proud on her team. And then she gets all this like anxiety that like consumes her. Then this other girl who's really good at baseball, but her dad pushes her too hard. And then she wants to make sure that but she gets depressed and she feels like she lets people down. And then you have this other guy who is, the umpire. And he was scared to take the jump with his girlfriend at the time, so she left him, or he broke up with her. And then they still work at the same school because he's a teacher. And then he goes because she wanted to talk to him about it, but then a parent-teacher conference came. Then he goes like, "I'm gonna get her back." And then he looks through the small little creak of the window, and she's getting engaged.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh my God, this show, it just gets every part of my whole life. And misery and pain and sacrifice. But yeah, that was a great show.
I want to see that. Yeah, it looks good.
And then I rewatched Treasure Planet. That's another movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember going with my aunt to see that movie in theaters.
Yeah, that's one that I've never seen. I know of it, and I remember the cover for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the guy with the red hair and glasses, right? Is like one. Oh no, wait, maybe that's Atlantis.
That's probably Atlantis.
Okay, no.
Treasure Planet. It's still pirates,
space,
but space pirates.
Yeah.
And then there's this one planet that has all the stuff, and then he was able to teleport because of this one thing.
Okay. Never seen that.
And this kid's a fuck up, and he finally goes and does this thing, and he comes back and helps his mom because his mom's a single mom. His dad left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I
man.
didn't even know all that shit.
I'm telling
I
you.
had no idea.
All this shit. It's like, I get it now. Oh, my God. And,
Yeah.
and then the song, I'm still here. Na, 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 na. The guy who does the Tarzan song, but I'm singing along last night. I'm just like,
Shit.
And I'm not even drinking. That's the worst fucking part.
Oh, no, you're just crying. You're just feeling. You're just feeling your
I'm just
feels,
like,
son. You're
God,
just feeling your feels.
I should feel success and victory because we just won in bowling 4 games in a row. So
Another sweep, son.
Yeah.
Another fucking sweep. Sorry, boys.
But what else are you watching?
So I'm just catching up on stuff right now. So I watched the season finale of Severance today. I just watched the new episode of Yellow Jackets, which is getting fucking absolutely insane at this point. Season 3, I think, is where we're at. Absolutely insane. Just watched episode 2 of the last episode of The Righteous Gemstones, which has the single funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in television history in my entire fucking life. Thank you, Uncle Baby Billy. And then I can't remember what else. I think that's more or less. I mean, there's other stuff that I'm watching, but those are like the big ones that I've been doing. There's something else too. Yeah. I'm waiting till Sunday for the new White Lotus episode. But yeah, man, there's been a bunch of good stuff that I've been real into lately that's all on right now. And then when all of this stuff ends here in like not even a month, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got Andor season 2 coming out and Alien Earth, and looking forward to those. But like right now is a really good time for like so many shows I really love being on air, and I don't know, yeah. So it's been great, but that's about it, yeah.
Yeah, I think, and then I've also been Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. It's a spinoff of Sheldon.
I did not know that was a spinoff of Sheldon. I saw a preview for it, but I have not watched it.
It's on Paramount. I watched that, and
Is that his parents or something?
No, Georgie lives with Mandy, who's my age, and he gets her pregnant, and she's a lovely actress.
Well, wait, how's it a spinoff? Were they?
Because now it's their first marriage, so it's about them. The Sheldon is in overseas in college, and
well, wait, who are these characters then?
Brothers. One of them's his brother.
Oh, okay. Because I've not seen Young Sheldon either.
Yeah.
But okay.
So yeah, so the
Okay.
mom, the grandma, the sister come back, but Sheldon himself doesn't come back because he's overseas in
Gotcha.
college or school or whatever.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
And
All
then
right.
it goes to Big Bang Theory from there.
Okay.
But yeah, man. One last thing, not what you're watching.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
We have some good things coming here for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空野桜井正宏です。
So it's hello everyone. Super Smash Ultimate is the game where you know where everyone fights. But then I thought, what if you weren't? And what if we were wrong? Anyway, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but another Super Smash Rivals is coming out to the Switch 2.
Okay.
Another fun fact is the Seattle Mariners are the baseball team for MLB. They have jerseys of promotions. Like every team has promotions on their jerseys now.
Right, yeah.
And the Switch 2 and Nintendo are on their jerseys now. So I thought that was pretty
Wait,
cool.
who does?
Seattle Mariners.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. They're close, not that close to Japan, but
Well, I mean, closer than
Close
than
enough.
most places in the United States.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
but yeah, that's funny.
And they have the Switch 2 on their shoulders, their arms.
That's
So,
cool. Yeah.
Which is fun. But yeah, that's been really great. And I'm happy for Nintendo because they had Mario Day, which is March 10th.
March 10th.
And then,
I-O.
yeah. And there was another one that was a holiday that was for that. But other than that, no, probably another one. But yeah, other than that, that's been pretty much it for us.
Nice, yeah.
I mean, I was, again, going to the comic book store, couldn't go because, it was busy. It's nice outside. It's 56 degrees. Oh, shoot. I did laundry today. I got to go put in the dryer after this. But yeah, it's been interesting for shows and what's going to come out in the summer. But usually we're going to be outside. What you're watching more like at bands or at Riot Fest. And Lollapalooza's...
What you festin'?
Yeah, Lollapalooza's lineup looks like shit.
I've never been. I
I've
think
only been once.
I think it always looks like shit.
I've only been once, and it was when MGK was there. So.
Oh, that's right. I do remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and me and Matt were like fanboys.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fuck yeah. All right.
That was the last time. And then Riot Fest, I don't know. Depends on who goes.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah,
it's at Douglas Park again, possibly.
Yeah.
And I'm just tired of Douglas Park. Like,
At least they're not
Humboldt
moving
Park.
At least they're not moving it to like Tenley Park or something like that. Like,
No,
if they
but I'd
moved
rather
it
have it in a football stadium. It's more secure.
Yeah, but I just don't want to go that far fucking south is the problem. I
I'll
mean, like if we're
drive.
just right over here.
Dude, we get free tickets. We talk about this all the time.
No, I know. We need to make this shit happen. Get your shit together, Riot Fest. Humboldt Park, let's roll. Come on.
Fuck the alderman.
Yeah.
I'll
you
say
hear me,
that.
Jesse Fuentes?
No,
You're
it's
terrible.
not. It's not Jesse. It's this other woman or male.
Wait, the one down there? Because we only have one alderman. in
No,
Humboldt.
the one here. It's not Jesse. No.
That's the only alderman we have in Humboldt Park.
No, it's not her. I'll show you the flyer.
Okay.
But yeah. And then now we got this shit going on our street down the block. They're tearing up and creating new
For a
sewers.
month. For a month.
A sewer thing. My shit goes down easy. Who's it for?
I don't even understand. I don't even flush my toilet. I don't need this. I just go. Oh,
You just put it in a bag and throw it outside
yeah.
at the low income
Well,
area.
I don't throw it. I keep it so it's like one of those stress ball things. It's like,
Oh, you're disgusting.
yeah, I know.
I
am.
would throw it across the street.
Oh my god. Anyway, what do you think? You want to bring us home, boy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another fun week of No on the Weekend, brought to you by 606 Media. It's Stevie B.
And Sean D.
We'll catch you next week for another episode, but always remember, no water on the weekend.
Let's go.
See you next week.